Hello everybody from Plant Reviews today, 9th of February, and I'm talking today about one fruit I purchased from my exotic fruits, and it is the Meyer Lemon. I placed these other two fruits, there is one lemon and one mandarin, just to show you the difference between the three. As you can see, the Meyer Lemon, even if the shape kind of resembles the lemon, you can see it's quite ovoidal and not that elliptic, and actually a little squeezed top to bottom like a mandarin. The Meyer Lemon is actually a cross between a Citron, that unfortunately I don't have here, and a hybrid between a Mandarin and a Pomelo. The plant belongs to the family Rutaceae and to the genus Citrus. However, as I said, this is not a species, it is a hybrid. Actually, even the lemon is considered a hybrid because even if it was formerly supposed to be a species, recent genomic studies in the laboratories have found that the majority of the fruits, of the citrus fruits we eat, especially the very common ones, clementines, oranges, and lemons, are actually hybrids at various percentage of the three main ancestors of the citrus fruits, that are the citron, the pomelo, and the mandarin. That is not to be confused with tangerines, because tangerines are mandarin hybrids that usually are sweeter, and anyway have at different rates of pomelo genes in their genetics. So this said that most of the citrus fruits we eat are hybrids, I'll talk now about this hybrid that I'm going to try for the first time with you in this video. That is the Meyer Lemon Citrus Meyeri. This is a hybrid, as I said, as most citrus fruit, and the Meyer Lemon is a hybrid between a citron and another hybrid, a mandarin pomelo hybrid. So it's like a tri-hybrid, so to say, because it contains three species. One parent is the citron, and the other parent is already a hybrid, a mandarin and a pomelo hybrid. The name Meyer Lemon derived by the fact that it was introduced in the USA in 1908 by Frank Nicholas Meyer, an employee of the United States Department of Agriculture, who collected a sample of the plant in China, and this plant introduced indeed this plant in the USA. I found lots of information on Wikipedia about the Meyer Lemon, and I double checked as well with other websites, and actually found that this information match in all these websites, so I'm pretty sure of the history of what I'm saying. Sometimes I'm a bit unsure, and obviously I will tell you, but according to what I found, it is these information are confirmed in different websites. Obviously, if you find any incorrect information I'm saying, and you obviously have other websites or references more reliable, please put it in the comments, because obviously we never stop learning. This plant, the Meyer Lemon, that I have a few pictures here on my laptop, because unfortunately I don't have a Meyer Lemon, grows about 2 to 3 meters tall. However, can be pruned smaller. The leaves are dark green and ovoidal, pretty much like most citrus fruits, and are pretty shiny. The flowers are white with a purple tinge at the base. You can see actually in this photo that the body is mostly purple and then opens white. The flowers are fragrant, and actually I decided to buy this Meyer Lemon because I didn't find any plant for sale in garden centers and not many online, probably because it's winter and most of the plants are usually sold in spring if you talk about citrus, if you talk about citrus plants. So anyway, I found the fruit online for sale and I really want to buy it because I found that the Meyer lemon is actually supposed to be the plant with the flowers, the citrus fruit with the flowers most fragrant of all. And probably, you know, if you saw a few videos of my channel, that I really love fragrant flowers. I really love perfume, smell the perfume of a flower. The Meyer Lemon, you know, is a hybrid, as I said, so will probably not come true for seed. Anyway, still, considering that I love also the smell of orange flower and lemon flowers that have percentages of both pomelo and citron in their genomics, I hope that even the seed plantlets that will develop from the seedlings of my Meyer lemon at some point will produce flowers and hopefully fruits as well, and I will be able to smell the flowers and taste the fruits. The Meyer lemon fruit, as you can see, is rounder than a lemon, so it's not as round as a mandarin or a clementine. However, it is definitely rounder than a lemon, and you can see the comparison. The difference is not these are my notes as usual. I try not to forget anything. The Meyer lemon, you can see how also, in addition to the shape, there is different, even the skin is different. If you compare it with a mandarin, obviously it looks kind of yellow, but if you actually compare it with a lemon, you can see that actually the color is in between the lemon and the mandarin. This fruit, indeed, as I said at the start of the video, contains a lot of the citron. That is a fruit that is bright yellow as a lemon, but bigger, and a hybrid between a pomelo and a mandarin that obviously are orange. The Meyer lemon is popular as an ornamental plant for its compact size, hardiness, and productivity. It is suitable for container growing as well. Well, you can see this person is growing a Meyer lemon in a pot, and well, is also nice, producing nice flowers, and this one was able to grow quite a big plant in a medium-sized pot with lots of lemon. So the Meyer lemon is popular as ornamental plants for its compact size, the hardness and productivity. And it's suitable also for container growing. This is particularly true in places like I live now, the United Kingdom, because winters here are very wet usually. In Kent, where I live, they are not particularly cold usually. I mean, this winter is quite cold, and we are having temperatures between -2 and -4 this week, and a lot of snow. But usually in Kent it snows usually once every 3 or 4 years. And I come from the southeast part of Italy, where also snows pretty much at the same rate, so once every 2 or 3 years, with temperatures rarely below zero. It is obviously possible, and what we do in Apulia, the county where I live, is cover the lemon and oranges with plastic when the temperature drops below zero, and well, that's it really, because Apulia has a ground that is very, very well drained, so it is very, very easy for the water when it arrives in winter to drain underground. Kent, at least the part of Kent where I am living, in Ashford, has most of the ground that is clay, and clay unfortunately just soaks in the water. It is a very hard type of soil, so it doesn't drain very much at all, and this is actually a big issue for citrus fruits, even more than the cold. That is, they don't really like to be waterlogged with the, yeah, to have the roots waterlogged, especially if it's cold. On the top of that, really, citrus fruits in general do not tolerate well temperatures below -2 degrees, and already this week between -2 and -4 chances that the plants are damaged are quite high. In the UK, it's definitely better to put the plants in winter in an unheated greenhouse or an orangery, not in in an unheated conservatory. I wouldn't recommend to put them in a house because temperatures above 10 or 15 degrees, unfortunately, are too warm for a winter time in most citrus fruits, so this will also damage the plant. So ideally you should put them either in a sheltered place outside where they don't receive snow, or in an unheated greenhouse or conservatory. So back at the Meyer Lemon. As I said, this can be grown in a pot, and this is basically what I would do. I will plant the seeds and see how it grows. I hope that the seeds will kind of resemble the parent. Anyway, I know that will not resemble the parent 100% because the parent is a hybrid, so I probably have different in the seedlings different ratios of Mandarin and Citron and Pomelo in the different plants. However, I really hope to have still nice flowers and nice fruits. The Meyer Lemon is a plant that requires a lot of sunlight. It needs to be acclimated slowly to full sun. If you buy the plant in summer, the plant is not used to full sun when where it was grown before you bought it. However, really it needs plenty of sunlight. Another option, if you're unsure about the conditions where the plant was grown, is to offer the plant lots of light, especially morning light and late afternoon light, but really keep it find a place where it's actually where the plant is sheltered from midday to the early hours of the afternoon from the direct sun, because if the plant is not acclimated, it can actually burn the leaves. The plant, the Meyer Lemon, grows well in warm climates. As I said, about the UK, I really think it's better to grow it in a pot and find a shelter place in winter to keep the plant. It's a plant that grows quite vigorously and usually begins to bear fruits after 4 years after germination. It's very important for the Meyer Lemon that the soil is well drained, as I said, but also that is kept moist, especially during the growing season, that is spring and summer. In winter, you can obviously water the plants less. However, it is really important to not keep the plants waterlogged at any time, because really the roots are quite sensitive to rotting. The fruit is produced, the lemon is produced throughout the year, but especially in winter. For maximum productivity, they should be fertilized during the growing season. The new branches are thorny. However, these thorns during the growing season will transform then in secondary branches, and the thorns are actually kind of protection for the new shoots developing, for new shoots, the new plant shoots developing. About the harvesting of the fruits, it is very important not only the fertilizing but also prune the plant well in order to give sufficient room for the Meyer lemons to develop, for the Meyer lemon fruits. So let's start with the taste. Okay, so as usual I put the I wash my Meyer Lemon. So I'm cutting it. So this is the Meyer Lemon, and well, I'm very pleased I didn't damage the fruits. And well, I will also wash the lemon so I can show you the difference. And I'll wash the mandarin as well, and I'll cut it transversely. So, first of all, you can actually see here that the lemon has a quite thick rind, and the color is a pale yellow. The Meyer Lemon, you can see, not only is the skin that is actually more orange, but especially when you see them together, even the flesh is actually more orange than the lemon. The skin is less thick, and is definitely more fragrant than the lemon, and the fragrance is actually more sweeter. The mandarin obviously has a much even sweeter fragrance. So I will try to taste it a bit. So, well, I'll try first tasting the lemon. That is supposed to be the most sour, and I know. Very refreshing anyway, nice. But yeah, very tangy, very zesty. I'll try now the Meyer Lemon. It is definitely more aromatic. I don't find it particularly sweeter than the lemon, but I think the flavor is more intense. There's like it tastes at the same time of lemon and of finger lime, so not particularly sweeter. It is less acidic than the lemon, it's less astringent. Well, about the mandarin, well, I cut it this way just to show you the difference in the section, and actually I believe this is not a mandarin, even if it was sold as a mandarin, this is a tangerine, because I don't see any seeds, and the absence of seeds is usually a very common feature of hybrids. Yeah, the mandarin definitely sweeter. I would say that, yeah, the Meyer Lemon is the most aromatic and the most intense fragrance, but it's not particularly sweet. I found that on Wikipedia it says that they have a sweeter and less acidic flavor than the common lemons. The pulp should contain about 10 seeds. Here at the moment I found only 2, 1 and 2. Probably there's some more inside, I will see it afterwards. Anyway, definitely I can recommend the Meyer Lemon if you are looking for, yeah, from another seeds. If you're looking to add some more flavor to fish, for example, or to fruit salads, it's nice in fruit salad to squeeze a lemon or a Meyer lemon with some sugar. It keeps the fruit fresh and stops basically fruit discoloration, especially in apples or bananas, because obviously I'm not sure if it's oxidation that the process that turns them brown. Anyway, you know, usually with lemon juice and sugar, to avoid obviously too much zesty or tangy taste in a fruit salad. This addition is able to keep fruit salads nice to see and still sweet enough. Yeah, definitely the fragrance, not only the fragrance, the flavor is more intense in the Meyer lemon. However, as I said, I don't find it particularly sweeter than a normal lemon. Definitely less acidic, but not particularly sweeter. So, well, I hope you enjoyed my review of the Meyer Lemon. I am looking forward to plant some seeds of the Meyer Lemon and see how it goes, and hopefully be able to smell the supposed incredibly fragrant flowers of the Meyer Lemon, even if, as I said, Meyer Lemon usually doesn't, being a hybrid, will not come through to the parent, but I still really hope to enjoy some nice fruits and enjoy the beautiful fragrance of the flowers. As usual, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, obviously you're more than welcome to give a thumbs down, and I would like obviously to receive your opinion, positive or negative, about this video. And if you want, obviously I would be pleased to read your comments about how to improve my videos. As usual, I thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video and if you like my other videos, it would be great if you can please subscribe to support my channel, and as usual, I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.